Hey there guys, welcome back to Celtic Save. How you doing? Hope you're well. We're playing Hibernian today at home, and we're still persisting with the 2-3-1-3-1 system that I've created. So we've got Jakupovic in goal, Kerr and Julian at centre back, Kenny, Brown and Taylor in front of them, Shan in front of them. And playing behind Edouard is Forrest, Guillaume and El Yunusi. Should be a tough game today actually. 5 players. Still lacking tactical familiarity. It's better than 13 though. So they are learning. They are getting better. And we're coming up against Ofer Marciano today. Our future keeper. Although he's going to be on the bench. But we're taking from one of our rivals. We got Deutsch in this bit up front. There's Deutsch letting off to Stevenson. Joe Newell. Putting one in for this bit. Oh, for crying out loud. He's offside, thankfully. Wake up, boys. This is Pepe, not Lennon. Good grief. Yeah, he was offside. You got Irvine, Allen and Newell in midfield, which is quite good. It's Guillaume's corner. He's found by Christopher Julian at the back stick. That gives us a good little head start. Oh, it's free kick, not a corner. Pay attention, Pepe. Bloody hell, now I need to get made in the game. He was onside. Quite a good midfield and attack that actually for Hibernian. Porteous at the back, quite good. If I had Hibernian side, I think I'd play a 4-3-3 to be honest. Stick another striker up top. Get a good centre half for Porteous to play with. Here's Sham. Forrest! Oh, it's offside. Yeah, probably Findlay and Porteous. With Tanzer and O'Donnell as the full-backs. That's what I'd do. Keep Marciano, keep their midfield. And then I'd probably go and get... maybe a Mark McNulty to play up front with him. There's Kenny to Brown. Sham. Come on, lads. Oh, Shankland actually. Shankland, Nisbet and Deutsch would be lethal. Yeah, you could easily turn that Hibernian team into a challenging team. Julian and Kenny are playing really well. Greg Taylor puts one in. Hanlon clears it. Kerr gives it back to Taylor. Crosses for Forrest. Get in. (2-0) after 20 minutes. None too shabby. We're looking pretty good. Forrest is definitely playing as an inside forward rather than being further out wide, which is good. That's what I want him and El Yunusi to do. El Yunusi's, I keep persisting with him, but I think I'm going to send him back. I sent Diego Laxalt back because he was injured, and frankly, you know, 30 grand in wages, we had to save that. We've just sold Marian Shved. We're looking like we're selling Bolingoli. Newcastle's coming for Rogic again. We'll see if that deal goes through. It didn't last time because I think Newcastle are undergoing a takeover. I wonder if Newcastle would ever sign Rogic in real life. He's their type of player, isn't he? You know. Here's Cadden. Good tackle by Greg Taylor up towards Guilherme. Come on, little Brazilian. You got a man to the left here. He finds Elyounoussi. He's shielded his run. Elyounoussi strikes it wide. Oh, come on. We can do better than that. I do want to bring on Barkas and Griffiths for a bit of match sharpness. Try and give them a half each. There's Kenny with a great tackle. There's Sham. It's Kenny. Come on, lad. Cross it in. Back to Cham. Oh, Hanlon clears. What a waste. Now to Kenny. Cross it. He does. Digs one out for Forrest, who heads it wide. Oh, getting closer. Guilherme's going to put this in left-footed. Edouard. Oh, Cham. Get in. Edouard's header was saved by Marciano, but it found the head of Cham. 3-0 against Hibernian. I think that'll allow us to bring off Edouard and Jakubovic. I'm quite happy to, you know, give a bit of a run out to a few of the other lads. So, delighted with you boys. I think there we go. There are the subs. Ready and waiting. It's Greg Taylor taking a man on. Now second man. Oh, has a shot. Marciano saves it. I'm going to bring on Johnston for Elyounoussi as well. Come on, boys. Stevenson goes past Kenny, but he gets back to make a block. Joe Newell tackled by Cham, and Cham up to Forrest, back inside to Scotty Brown, spreads it to the left hand side to Mikey Johnston, who's just come on, running through the middle. He's got Taylor on the overlap if he sees him. Yeah, here he is. Tried to go to the back stick there. Cham with a good tackle. Forrest shoots. Oh, back of the net. James Forrest has got a hat-trick. It was Christopher with the last hat-trick. Edouard before that. James Forrest is joining in now. I think before Edouard it may have been Griffiths who got the first one. 4-0 after 64 minutes. Go on, the boys. Oh, I thought it was a hat-trick. He had one ruled out, didn't he? Bugger. Ah, so he's got two. Okay. One of them was ruled out. Fair enough. Jackson Irvine gives it Cadden. Chris Cadden hits one. Blimey. Brown is not playing well. Let's bring on Near Bitten for him. Let's Bring on Lewis Ferguson for Sham. And bring on Christie for Guillaume. I think we're good. (4-1) so far. Guinness looks over the top for Nisbet. Oh no, he's gone round the keeper. 12th goal of the season for him. It's 4-2. What was Barkas thinking? Barkas did not read that at all, did he? He's come on and we've conceded 2 goals. Bugger. Oh, he dived really early there as well. Come on, Barkas. Oh, if they get another now, it's going to be twitchy bum time. Julian with a good volley away as far as Newell. He finds Irvine to McGuinness. Newell over the top for Karen. He crosses. Murphy's header over the bar. Oh my word. Here's Greg Taylor now. It's Lewis Ferguson. He's got a few players with him. What's he doing there? What the hell was that? He had 3 players around him who were a 5-yard pass and he goes smashes it that way. It's Johnston. Can't dig a cross out. Taylor tries one. Christie's shot's blocked. Oh, Murphy's going to come away with it. Bloody Nora. Marciano's getting a 7 at the moment. And he's conceded 4. Here's Kenny. Crosses for Johnson. Set it away by McGregor. Near Bitten. Inside for Ferguson. Christie to Greg Taylor. Come on, lad. Goes past Karen. Crosses for Forrest. That is his hat-trick. Go on. James Forrest does get his hat-trick this time. Christopher, just the other day on Sunday's episode, and James Forrest today, Tuesday's episode. Good finish. Come on, boys, see this out now. Praise players, put them in high morale. Forrest has got a 9, 7.5 for Julian. Some decent scores there. 8.2 for Taylor. 7.8 for Sham. 7.6 for Guillaume. So, some decent performances and a good win. 5-2. Keep the fans happy. Plenty of goal scoring. 23 games played. 63 points on the board. 11 points clear Rangers. Clear of the Teddy Bears by another 34 goals in goal difference because we have plus 59. They beat Aberdeen 3-2. So there you go. Let's see who we're playing next. It's Livingston. And Edward's on 20 goals for the season now. He's got 12 assists as well. Jason Kerr, 96% best pass completion. Edward, 5 player to match awards. Romulo Otero, work permit has been submitted. Let's praise Forrest's goal scoring exploits. So, let's see. Klamala set to sign for Reading. 450 grand. See you later, lad. Bayo set to sign for Bâle. 1.6 million. See you later. Arsenal in offer for Bora. He's someone we're scouting. And he was one of those players I had a spotlight on a while back. Approach sign, he's not interested. Okay. Bowling goalie, Moscow rejected their offer. They basically removed the offer. Who else? Work permit for Sham to join Brighton. That's been submitted. Anders Christensen. He's a midfielder. Same quality as Sham. We don't need him, do we? We don't need him. Good player, but we don't need him. Strakosa, Lazio goalkeeper. Again, we probably got enough. We don't really need him. Cammy Logan, Hearts. A right back. He's only 18. At that age, if we signed him and we improved him, he'd be registered as our player, basically. Oh my god. Go on, we'll bring him in. He's 18. Borna Barisic. No, we don't need a teddy bear. No. Let's have a little look at the club finances now. So we've got 4.6 million. Our wage budget. Look at that. We can take some off that to put a bit of money in the bank. 7.25. Actually, let's make it 4 million, because apparently we're committed to spending 596,000. So if we go 597, that does give us 4 million left to play with. So that's okay. Improve training facilities. Improve youth facilities. I'm just going to keep asking for everything. And they're not going to build a new stadium yet. Coaching staff, let me have another coach. Let's see if they do that. Plus Bruno Davidson for Cammy Logan. Oh, he's only 16, isn't he? He's not good. Who threw Bruno Davidson in there? Was that Nick Hammond? I don't remember throwing a player in there. Git. Forget 1 year deal, mate. Jesus. There we go. 900 quid a week. That's bargain. So Dermot Desmond just rejected everything I asked for. Tell you we could get who's 18. Lewis Nielsen. Oh, he's 17 right now. We want between 1.6 million and 3.6 million. Ooh. He's 17. 16 tackling. 16 composure. Let's take over his loan deal and let's bring him in and have a little look at him. What we could do, Scotland under-19 squad. So he's at Middlesbrough. Hearts. He's on 16 him. There's no point going for anyone at Rangers. We can have a look at a few of the other players. Definitely get a few scout reports on them. So what I could do, get a scout report on all of them. Just Control and the letter A, and it brings them all up. And then you can get a scout report on the lot. That's the easiest thing to do. Under 21 squad, Control A, and then right click with your mouse, report, get a scout report. There you go. Senior squad. Who can we afford? It's Jack Hendry. We could actually bring him back, but he's playing where he is. Alex Moat's joining us. Aaron Hickey. Let's have a look how much they'd want for him. Let's see, ask agent. No, not interested. Johnny Russell. Lyndon Dykes. 6'4". Scott McKenna. He was shite in the previous saves I've had him. Kenny McLean, Grant Hanley, Ryan Fredericks. We could possibly do with him. What I'm thinking of doing though is John Joe Kenny, seeing if there's any way we could 5.75 to 7.75. Right, we're not going to pay that. Let's see if we can get a deal out of them. Right, let's offer them 6.5 million, but to pay some of it in installments. Holy Jesus, they want 25.5 million. Well, that's not going to happen. I'll give you 4 million and 5.5 million. No, they're still wanting 19.25 million. We can't afford it. We're going to lose John Joe Kenny. Yeah, El Yunusi we're going to lose as well. He's on 24 grand a week. I might just send him back. Okay, we could get Brian Broby. Right now his work permit's come through. He's 18. Is that Ajax? What squad's he in? They're under 18s. I don't think he's going to improve anymore. He's only played one game and got 1 goal with them. I think I'd rather buy him now actually, and for that 200 grand, and bring him in. He's just got his work permit basically. So he got granted his work permit and signed for £7 grand a week. Decent signing, Brian Broby. Quite chuffed for that, actually. Antonio Blanco, 20-year-old midfielder. We missed out on him. Scott Allen could be of use for the reserves. Really? Jesus. Our reserves must be terrible. Broby set to sign for Celtic. Get in. What do we want him working on? Let's get him doing the just get him doing shooting for now. Attacking wise, finishing training. Start trying first time shots. Okay, we'll do that. Let's put him in the senior squad. I'll ask Scotty Brown and welcome him. There you go. And oh, does he need to go on an intensive language course? No. So I think he speaks English. Right. Celtic's Nielsen bid rejected. Ouch. Let's go 500 grand. Percentage of net sale. I'm gonna put that as 5%, so they can't muck around with it. 4.9 million. Are they taking the absolute razzle? I'm gonna go 1.3. Oh. Rogic set to sign for Newcastle. Brilliant. 7.5 million in the bank. Oh, 6 million because I think Central Coast Mariners get 1.2. Right. Tonali. It'd be quality. How's McGregor and Ayer better in midfield than Tonali? Ugh. 16.5 million to 33 million. Jesus. Inter got a 13.5 million buyout on him, so I mean 13.5 I think. Contract info. 13.7 million optional fee. But they're paying 1.1 million monthly fee regardless, and they're covering his wages. Jesus. Sandro Tonali might be out of our reach. Well, I think we need a right back here because, let's see, Cammy Logan is 18, but he's up and coming. If we get Bohada, he's an 18-year-old right back. He's up and coming. He could probably cover. Lewis Nielsen, we got Nout down getting him. Otero, if he can get a work permit, that's the left-sided midfield covered. We've already got Broby in, so we're waiting on Anderson. Our squad looks a bit lighter now, doesn't it? So we've got Broby there. let's put him on the bench. Let's get rid of Sham, because I don't think Sham's going to play the next game. Let's put Lewis Ferguson in his place. And we'll have Broby on the bench. I think we're good there. Ayeti's still injured. Cham might be going Brighton for 10 million. Sean Want can cover Ralston's right back position anyway, so Christopher Ayer's back to fitness, so maybe bring him in. Bring him in for Bitton. Put Kerr on the bench. Have Ayer there. I think we're good. That's the team that played Livingston right there. So it's Jakupovic, Ayer, Julian, and then Kenny, Brown, Taylor, Ferguson in midfield, Forrest, Guillaume, McGregor, and Edouard. McGregor on the left. Let's put Mikey Johnston on the left. Inside forward attack. There we go. Right, let's get on with the second game then, Livingston. Okay, before we do, Real Madrid asking 60 grand for Theo if he's to move clubs. I'm going to pay it. Brighton have just signed Cham. This lad Theo, the midfielder, 6'5", 18-year-old French lad, 16 technique and flair. He looks the business. He looks like a little wonder kid. He's got a 4 for tackling. Absolutely shocking at tackling. I'll have to get him working on that. But looks as though we're starting to get a few players coming in who look a bit decent. Let's discuss new trait. Stay on your feet while tackling. That'd be a good one. Said an intensive language course. Asked Julian to welcome him. One French man to another. And what's this other transfer I'm missing here? Connor Hazard. Luton, 40 grand. Go on. Yeah, we'll see if he wants it. Cham, I'm not going to comment on. That money should have gone into the bank. Kevin Dix, 24-year-old fullback. Looks good. He's a right back. He's 24. He looks good. Alam Nyom. He's a right back as well, and he's better than John Joe Kenny. Ooh. You wouldn't be interested in joining us. Agent availability on Dix. Work permit likely. I think he's more or less 12 and 13 right across the board, but he's 24. Let's keep him in mind for a moment. Wellington Silva. I don't really need him. He looks good. Left wing. Fidel Chavez. Well, I've just let El Yanusi go. Ooh. Asamoah. Left back. He looks very good. 33.5 grand a week. Crikey. He does look the business. Left back, better than what we've got as well. 31. He's 32. He's 31. Sergio Escudero. He's joining PSV. We can't get him anyway. Yame Mata would be a good signing. Okay. Striker. Ooh. Hello. Ooh, I'm getting tingly. Work permit likely. Boys. Oh, who's this guy? Oh my word. I don't think he'd sign though. No. God damn it. Rafael Santos Bora, he won't sign, we know that. Powerful centre back. Oh, he looks good. Nelson Oliveira. Nope. Jordi Quintella. Midfielder. He looks alright. 27. Work permit likely. Jemison. Centre back. Okay. So other than Julian Anaya, he's okay. He's one of the better ones. Good. Alan Emperor, centre back. We can also play full back. Justin Hugma, centre back. There's some decent players on free transfers here. 73 rated here. Miguel Borja. Okay. German Cano. 17 finishing. 18 leadership. 16 off the ball and determination. Ooh. He looks good. 15 penalty taking. German Cano. The problem is they're a little bit older. I mean, Jemison 28 is not bad. Not a bad centre back. As cover goes, he's right up there. Can we sign him? Wants to be a squad player. Yeah, he's took it. Alright. Mata, the striker. He's not interested. Bugger. Pizarro wasn't interested. Escudero. He's not interested. Asamoah. Asamoah looks the business, doesn't he? He's expensive. Fidel Chavez, he was decent, yeah. Need a left winger now. I've got rid of El Yunusi. I think Kevin Dix. Go on, we'll take some dicks. Who's everyone? Brunner. Oh, he's a right back as well, Cedric Brenner. So we're going to lose John Joe Kenny, but we've got Anthony Ralston. So if we replace Kenny with Dix, and then we need a left winger really. Would be a superb signing. He's the one that we've already put a contract offer to. 85. Dear me. They want 3.9 million. I'm going to reject it. It's not even worth it. Can I get Borja, Hugma. We don't need another centre half, do we? We've got Jemison coming in, plus we got Gallagher and Finlay. And probably Julian's probably going to leave us at the end of the season because he always agitates for it. Jordi Quintella could probably fulfil Scotty Brown's role. But you don't want to join us. Great. Bora, what's that? Navarro, Pizarro, Mata, or Escudero. I'm not sure about Asmiras. I think that's us really. Don't think there's anything else we can do there other than Jemison and Dix and whoever the other one was. So people know we're after Jemison. Great. Oh, he's going by Munich. There you go. Winston Bahara's son. Players to recall from loan, Ewan Anderson. Okay, recalling from loan. Right, let's see. Transfer wise, incoming, Cammy Logan. Bohada's not coming. We've got Kevin Dix. I mean, 3 centre halves. Gallagher, Finlay and Jemison coming in on frees, hopefully. Kevin Dix for right back. Cammy Logan will act as cover because we've also got Ralston. Alex Moritz going to come into midfield. We've just got rid of Sham and Rogic. Otero's going to come in because we're getting rid of Elianusi. Got rid of Klamala so Anderson can come in. Wow, we've got 17.65 million in the bank now. Wage budget 597,713. Committed spending 566,000. That Vimto's give me hiccups. Let's see. Do I want to expand the stadium? I've already asked. See if we can get any more recruitment analysts or scouts. I've already got one extra physio spot out of them, so we get an extra recruitment analyst and an extra scout. Good. Okay. So I reckon let's just get to the next game. There we go. Sorry it's such a long one, 45 minutes so far, but we are getting to the second game. As I'm doing transfers, you're seeing them. It is a January transfer window, so might as well bring you along with me. And yeah, I've seen some transfers on some. I'm not going to name them because I don't believe in naming and shaming, but there's been a few football managers who, shall we say, have probably, well, they've probably cheated. Andrew Gutman, I thought he'd gone. How's he still around? He's in the reserves, isn't he? Offer him the clubs, yeah. Yeah, basically, I've watched a few football managers, and I've got a sneaky feeling they're cheating. Some of the transfers they're doing, and the cheapness of how they're getting the players, like it is just ridiculous. And the other thing is they don't really experiment with the formations as well. And I'm just kind of suspicious of a few of them. And I don't know. It's hard to say it without singling it down to who they are. Oh, go on, Otero's granted a work permit. But you see how you're seeing the actual transfer happen, the work permit, then he's set to sign, and then signing confirmed. They don't show that. The player just magically appears. Mario Gila, 20-year-old centre-back, 83 rated. From Real Madrid, this kid's got to be good. How is Bitten better than him? 6 foot tall. I'm gonna, let's see. Alright, work permit likely. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go for it because 83 rated is quite high. And I want to have a little stab at getting some youngsters in, you see. I'm gonna offer him a little bit more money. We're going to remove and exclude that release clause because I don't like them. Right, let's suggest those terms. What's that? Yeah. Okay. He could be a good signing as well. I'm just trying to get younger players in, basically. How the hell is he still at the club? I thought there was offers for him. Oh. I'll tell you what, I'm looking outside and it looks bloody cold. St. Johnston for Gutman. Take him. Bye. Jemison needs a work permit. Who is he? 16-year-old kid. No, you can't take him on trial. Application for Kevin Dix has been submitted, so that's submitted. Let's hope we get a transfer through for him. Because there's no way we can afford 20 million for John Joe Kenny. Just knout down. Right, Brian Key, do you want to make some changes to the team? I'm going to trust you. I'm going to do everything you tell me to do here, pal. That's what we're going to do. Team selection. It's all on you, bro. It's all on you. You've gone with Christopher Ayer in midfield as well. Theo is there. I do want to bring Theo on. Let's just rest Brown. Let's put Theo in there. And if anything happens to Taylor, I want Tanzer on there. Okay. The rest of it, I'm just completely trusting you. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Come on, big man. Right. Hang on. Preferred numbers. Guillaume wants number 6. Bitten's got it already. Griffiths, Forrest. You know what, Guillaume can have it. Broby I'm going to give number 7 to. Theo will give number 11 to for now. There you go. 3 players are concerned about tactics and formation. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Pump fist. Should be winning this. Come on, boys. Right. They're playing a 4-4-2. The Effie Ambrose at the back. He'll be up against Edouard. There's Jason Kerr with a header onto the top of the crossbar. So we've got Barkas in goal. You've dropped Jakupovic, Brian. We've got Kerr and Julian in defence. John Joe Kenny and Greg Taylor at wing back. Christopher Ayer as the DM. Louis Ferguson in midfield. James Forrest on the right, McGregor on the left. So it was you who put McGregor on the left. Ryan Christie at number 10 and Edouard up front. So this is a Brian Keedy masterclass, everyone. Here's Christie. Oh, shoots wide. Let me know, Brian, if this is the team you would have picked, or whether your avatar's being among. If he's being among them, we'll let him know. Oh, Edouard couldn't quite get to that. Julian Taylor is going to come forward with it. Over the top for McGregor. He's done well to keep that in. Back to Taylor, who's going to pass his man Christie. Shot's blocked. Ambrose clears. Ooh. I'm going to praise them because I'm going to try and keep the morale high. Here's Christopher Ayer. Plays it to Greg Taylor. Inside for McGregor. Callum McGregor, 3rd goal of the season. Coming in off that inside forward position. Look at the crowd bouncing. So Livingston 1-0 down to Celtic after 19 minutes. Yeah, have you noticed how many FM managers right now doing the same tactic stuff? It's like none of them play Football Manager anymore. They all just play tactics and tell you the Wonder Kids. It's getting frustrating, to be honest with you. If you want to watch football and chill and just listen to a bit of Football Manager and watch some. Oh, Christie Serrano clears it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to find people like that. Here's McGregor, nice back heel to Christopher Ayer. Christie. John Joe Kenny. While we've got him on the right hand side. We have sent Laxalt and Elianusi back, and it saved about 60 grand in wages for those two. I think Shane Duffy was on some like 40 grand. So I probably saved 100 grand in wages every week at the moment. And brought players in who are cheaper. And just looking for bargains, really. Oh my days. Come on, Forrest. Oh, I knew he'd kicked it too far in front of him then. Right, well, I think we can do a lot better than that. Let's thrash the arms. Give him a bit of a ticking off. See if that works. Keon Ateti was the Notts County striker, young lad. I think he went to Tottenham. Let me just have a little check. Yeah, young lad. He's gone to Tottenham. And he was at Notts County. I remember him. Apparently he played for Tottenham and scored. But decent player. Really quick. A lot quicker than 13, I'll tell you that. Let's get a scout report of him. Oh, high fee for him. It's 210 grand valued, but Tottenham are going to want more money than that. Here's Edward. Go on. Oh, crossbar. God damn, I thought that was in. 1.69 XG apparently. We should have scored 2 goals. We had 16 shots, 5 on target. I mean, it's probably right. Here's Greg Taylor. Back to Barkas. I'm thinking of bringing Brian Broby on the right hand side. Oh, Christie brings a save out of Stryjek. So Broby comes on, and let's bring on Theo, but let's have him in midfield. Maybe he can't tackle, can he? Oh, it's Edward. Christie, get in. 2-0. Right, let's bring Theo on for Christie. Let's bring Bitton on for Ayer. Let's bring Turnbull on for Ferguson. And let's bring Sean Want on for Jason Kerr, I think. And then we're good. That's all the subs, I reckon. Yeah, that's all the subs. So let's praise the players and leave them to it. Come on, boys. Last 15 minutes or so, we had 58% possession. 20 shots, 8 on target. They've only had 2 shots, 1 on target. We've dominated. We dominated without being spectacular. Just a McGregor goal and a Christie goal. Oh, Tete, here he is, putting one in. Sean Want with a good strong header there. The substitute. Serrano plays it back to Guthrie. It's good pressurising. Stryjek being closed down by Edward. Come on, Taylor. Mullin on Taylor. Here we go. He doesn't stop the cross. Bitton heads it out. Theo, the young lad from Real Madrid, we just paid 60 grand for. 6'5" he is. Here he goes. Theo. Oh, nearly. Saw his name in lights. Nearly had the glory there. Not seen anything of Broby just yet. But there we go. 2-0. Broby got a 6.7, as did Theo on his debut. Yeah, it's alright. Christie got a 7.9. Barker 7.3, which is good. Taylor and Julian 7.4, Kenny 7.5. Sean Want got a 7.1 when he came on. It's really good. I don't know, it's just this formation, it has potential, but I think we're probably better playing with a 4-2-3-1, to be honest. But you got to try, haven't you? You got to experiment. You got to do little bits. Bolling, golly. He's off to Bournemouth. Let's see. We're going to get 1.4 million to transfer budget. I'll take that. 24 unbeaten. Go on, son. Aberdeen would be the next team we play. Oh man. So top of the league, 66 points, 11 points clear. Played 24 plus 61 goal difference. A- we're getting. This point with the finance involved in deal to sell Bolingoli. So am I. I'd like more money, but we're not going to get it. It's gone to Vitesse for 1.9 million. Well, 1.5 million. It's going to rise to 1.9. Let's look at the finances. We're 18.93 in the bank. Oh, and we're 34 grand under the wage budget that we're committed to spend. So we are actually doing the business here. Doing absolute bits. Oh, it's not going to let me ask for any more. So what I think is we will come back after beating Hibernian 5-2 and Livingston 2-0. We'll be back tomorrow to play Betfred Cup semi-final against Aberdeen, and then Hamilton, which should be really, really good. So that'll be Wednesday's episode. So thank you very much for spending a bit of time with me. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've spent that hour well, and make sure you subscribe as well. You know, 70% of people are not subscribed. That is redonkulous. And drop a like on the video. God bless you for staying this long. And you know what's coming next.